A generational curse refers to a negative pattern or cycle that repeats itself within a family lineage, passed down from one generation to the next. These can be patterns of behavior, emotional struggles, financial hardships, addictions, health issues, or toxic relationship dynamics that seem to persist no matter how much you try to break free. At the heart of these generational cycles is the belief that unresolved issues, negative emotions, and traumas from the past are passed on to subsequent generations, often unconsciously. These curses aren't always visible at first, but they can create a subtle energy that influences the way we think, feel, and behave in our lives. This concept of generational curses has been observed in spiritual, psychological, and metaphysical circles, with many believing that certain patterns have a spiritual or energetic root. The idea is that when unresolved trauma is not healed, it gets passed down, affecting the collective consciousness of the family. But here's the key. Spiritual awareness is the most powerful tool you have for breaking free from these cycles. When you become conscious of these patterns, you gain the ability to stop them in their tracks and rewrite your family's story. Generational curses aren't just a concept from ancient texts. They also have deep spiritual significance. Many spiritual traditions teach that everything in life is interconnected, including the energetic imprints of our ancestors. These imprints can affect us on a subconscious level, shaping our beliefs, behaviors, and experiences. In spiritual terms, these curses are often seen as unresolved energy blocks. These may stem from trauma, negative emotions, or actions that have been carried through generations. When you tap into your spiritual awareness, you start to see the connection between what you're going through and the patterns from your family lineage. For example, you may recognize that issues like financial struggle, relationship failures, or health problems have plagued multiple generations in your family. These repeated patterns may stem from old wounds that were never healed, whether they are from traumatic events or generational beliefs of scarcity, unworthiness, or fear. Spiritual practices like energy healing, meditation, and ancestral work help uncover and heal these hidden wounds. Once you're able to acknowledge the negative energy that has been carried through your family, you can work to release it and create a new narrative, one that is full of peace, abundance, and spiritual freedom. Awareness is the first step to breaking any negative cycle, and that includes breaking generational curses. Without awareness, the pattern continues unconsciously. It's only when you start to consciously observe these patterns that you can make a choice to change them. Being spiritually aware means paying attention to the subtle, energetic, and emotional signs in your life. For example, do you constantly find yourself in toxic relationships? Or maybe you feel stuck in your career or struggle to maintain your health. These patterns might seem isolated, but when you look deeper, you might notice they resemble cycles from your parents, grandparents, or ancestors. Awareness helps you to take a step back and see these patterns for what they truly are. Patterns of energy and consciousness that have been passed down through generations. This allows you to shift your perspective from being a victim of these patterns to being empowered to heal them. Spiritual awareness brings clarity. It sheds light on the inherited limiting beliefs and fears that have shaped your reality. Once you begin to recognize these patterns, you can consciously decide not to repeat them. To break a generational curse, it's helpful to understand how your ancestors' experiences and choices might have influenced your life. You are part of a long lineage, and the energy and experiences of your ancestors may have been passed down to you. Whether they struggled with addiction, poverty, trauma, or other negative patterns, their experiences may have created an energetic imprint that you're carrying. In many spiritual traditions, it's believed that we inherit not just physical traits from our ancestors, but also emotional and spiritual imprints. These inherited energies can affect your mindset and behavior. For example, if your grandparents or parents experienced hardship or trauma, they may have passed down fears of scarcity, unworthiness, or self-doubt. These beliefs may have been absorbed into your subconscious, affecting the way you view the world and your potential. However, you have the power to transform the energetic residue of these ancestral experiences. By understanding the origins of these patterns, you can consciously release the emotional baggage that's been passed down through the generations. Connecting with your ancestors spiritually through prayer, meditation, or rituals can also help heal the energy of the past and create a new lineage of peace and abundance. Spiritual practices can be incredibly powerful in helping you break free from generational curses. Below are some key methods that can assist you in transforming your family lineage. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation is an essential tool in breaking generational curses. It helps you to quiet the mind, connect with your higher self, and become aware of your subconscious beliefs and patterns. Through regular meditation, you can focus on healing generational trauma and clearing negative energy from your aura. Visualize releasing old patterns and replacing them with new, healthier beliefs. Ancestral healing and rituals. Many spiritual practices suggest connecting with your ancestors to ask for healing and guidance. Ancestral healing rituals can involve offering prayers, lighting candles, or honoring your ancestors through ceremonies. These rituals are believed to help release negative energy that has been passed down and to ask for blessings in your life. Energy healing. Techniques like Reiki, acupuncture, or sound healing can help clear energetic blockages that are linked to generational curses. Energy healers often work with the chakras or energy fields to release negative patterns and restore balance to your life. These practices help to remove stuck energy that is causing emotional and physical issues. Affirmations and visualization. Affirmations are a powerful tool for transforming your subconscious mind. Create affirmations that focus on healing your lineage and breaking free from negative patterns. For example, say, "I release all generational trauma and open myself to healing and abundance." By repeating these affirmations daily, you reprogram your subconscious mind to attract healthier energies. Forgiveness. One of the most powerful tools for breaking generational curses is forgiveness. This includes forgiving your ancestors for any harm or trauma they may have caused, as well as forgiving yourself for any patterns you may have perpetuated. Holding on to anger, resentment, or guilt only keeps you stuck in the cycle. By forgiving and releasing these emotions, you create space for healing and growth. Breaking generational curses is not a one-time event. It is a process. Spiritual transformation takes time, patience, and dedication. As you work to break these negative cycles, be kind to yourself and trust that the healing process is unfolding exactly as it should. During this journey, you may encounter challenges, but remember that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Be mindful of your thoughts, actions, and reactions. With consistent effort and spiritual awareness, you will start to see positive changes in your life as the energy of your ancestors is healed and transformed. The journey to breaking generational curses is not just about healing the past. It's about creating a new future. As you break free from the negative patterns passed down through your family, you have the opportunity to build a new legacy of empowerment, love, and abundance. You can choose to live in a way that reflects the spiritual freedom and peace that you've worked hard to cultivate. Conscious living is the key to creating a positive, transformative legacy. Every decision you make today can shape the future of your family for generations to come. The changes you make within yourself will not only affect your own life, but will ripple through the lives of your children, grandchildren, and beyond. By living consciously and intentionally, you break free from old cycles and step into a life of limitless possibility. Start by making small but impactful changes in your day-to-day life. Practice gratitude, kindness, and self-compassion. Be mindful of the thoughts you entertain and the energy you put into the world. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and remove toxic influences from your life. As you align yourself with your higher purpose and live from a place of love and integrity, you are setting a powerful example for future generations. You are teaching them that they too can break free from limiting beliefs and create a life of abundance and joy. Self-transformation is the process of changing and evolving your inner world to reflect the life you want to create. This is a powerful tool for breaking generational curses because it enables you to shift your mindset, beliefs, and behaviors. Instead of repeating the same patterns, you consciously choose to become the person you were always meant to be. It's important to recognize that transformation starts from within. This means taking responsibility for your own healing, emotional well-being, and growth. The more you heal your inner wounds, the more you heal your ancestral line. When you release old beliefs of limitation, fear, and scarcity, you open yourself up to new opportunities, new perspectives, and a brighter future. Here are some ways to embrace the power of self-transformation. Personal reflection and journaling. Taking time for introspection allows you to uncover hidden beliefs, fears, and unresolved emotions that are holding you back. Journaling can help you process your thoughts, track your growth, and gain clarity on what areas of your life need healing. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness is essential in the process of self-transformation. It means letting go of old grievances and judgments that are keeping you stuck in the past. By forgiving yourself and others, you create space for healing and new possibilities. Affirming your worth. Affirmations are an excellent tool to transform your self-perception. Repeating statements like, "I am worthy of love, success, and happiness." "I release all patterns of fear and scarcity," or "I am breaking free from all limiting beliefs," will help reprogram your subconscious mind for success and abundance. Healing your inner child. Often, generational curses are rooted in childhood trauma. By healing your inner child, you release the emotional baggage carried from your past. You can do this by visualizing your younger self and offering love, protection, and comfort to that part of you. By healing your inner child, you begin to heal the entire lineage. Healing is an intentional process. As you embark on the journey to break generational curses, it's important to set clear, powerful intentions for yourself and your family. Your intentions serve as the blueprint for the future you are creating. They provide direction and purpose as you move through the healing process. Start by writing down specific intentions that resonate with your desires for healing and transformation. Some examples of generational healing intentions might include, "I intend to heal all ancestral trauma and release the emotional patterns that have held my family back. I set the intention to create a new legacy of financial abundance and prosperity for myself and my descendants. I commit to breaking the cycle of toxic relationships and creating a family dynamic filled with love, respect, and understanding. I choose to heal my body and mind, releasing the physical and emotional burdens carried through generations." As you set these intentions, remember to be specific and clear. Visualize the life you want to create and affirm that it is already on its way to you. Trust that as you set these intentions, the universe is aligning to bring them into reality. Your spiritual awareness and your intention to heal will create a powerful energy field that supports the transformation of your lineage. Energy clearing is a vital part of breaking generational curses. When negative energy accumulates in your life or family, it can create blockages that prevent growth and healing. Spiritual practices like energy clearing and healing rituals can help you release these blockages and restore balance. Some energy healing methods to consider include smudging. The practice of burning sacred herbs like sage, palo santo, or sweetgrass is used to clear negative energy from your home and personal space. As you smudge, focus on the intention of releasing all negative energies associated with generational curses. Walk through your home, visualizing the smoke purifying the space and clearing any stagnant energy. Sound healing. Sound vibrations have the power to shift and clear negative energy. Using sound bowls, tuning forks, or even listening to healing music can help raise your vibration and clear energetic blockages. You can use sound healing to release old patterns and open yourself to new possibilities. Crystal healing. Crystals like amethyst, clear quartz, and rose quartz can help heal generational wounds. Hold these crystals while meditating, or place them in areas where you feel stuck or blocked. They can support you in clearing negative energies and bringing in healing vibrations. Sacred baths. Taking a spiritual bath with herbs, essential oils, and salts is a way to cleanse both your energy and your spirit. Use it as a ritual to release negative patterns and reconnect with your higher self. When practicing energy healing, always do so with the intention of healing and releasing. Trust that the energetic work you're doing is healing not just you, but your entire family line. As you work on breaking generational curses, it's important to connect with spiritual support from higher realms. Your higher self, spirit guides, angels, and the divine all play a role in helping you release old patterns and step into your true power. Call on your spiritual support team for guidance, clarity, and protection. You can connect with them through prayer, meditation, or simply by asking for their presence in your life. Trust that they are guiding you towards the healing and transformation that you need. You may also feel called to work with a spiritual mentor, energy healer, or therapist who specializes in ancestral healing. These individuals can offer insight and tools to help you navigate the deeper layers of generational healing and support you as you break free from old patterns. As you heal yourself, you become a healer for future generations. Your work in breaking generational curses has a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own life. The positive changes you make will create a foundation for your children and their children, providing them with a healthier, more prosperous, and spiritually awakened life. You have the power to be the one who shifts the course of your family's history. By embracing your role as a healer, you not only break the chains of the past, but also set a new precedent for what is possible. Remember that breaking generational curses is not just about healing the past. It's about building a future of freedom, love, and abundance. You are the key to your family's transformation, and your spiritual awareness is the catalyst for change. Embrace your power and continue the journey of healing, knowing that you are creating a legacy that will last for generations to come.